Welcome to a special edition of Baxter's Weekly Yoga Balance Pose. So I'm here in southern India in the state of Kerala. I'm on a houseboat today and we're floating through the canals near the town of Appali, and that's on the coast of Kerala. And there's a series of canals that interconnect to one another through this very wet marshland that's in some areas below sea level. So I'm just giving you a view of some of the boats that are on the water with us this morning as we make our way back to shore. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear me. I'm going to try and speak loudly. I thought today we would practice a little boat on the boat. So because the boat has some sway and movement, we're utilizing something called controlled instability. And so I'm just going to do it straight on. So I'm in line with the axis of the boat right now. So that might make it a little bit easier to do boat pose in this position. I'm going to bring my hands onto the ground, lean back, and lift my shins up. So I'm going to be doing a modified version, and then I'll bring a hand to the knee and a hand to the knee. So again, modified versions with the hands on the floor, hands on the back of the knees, or hands lifted up for a more full version of the pose. And again, when you're doing this pose, you want to keep a slight relaxed feeling in the lower back. So you're not arching the back into a back bend, but you're still strong in the core. And then to come down, putting the feet down and the hands on the knees. So when I'm on the axis of the boat, it's actually kind of, I don't know, from my perspective today, as a relative virgin on boat, it's pretty easy. I'm going to turn sideways now. This might be a little more challenging because of the rock of the boat, sometimes side to side. So again, hands on the floor, lifting my legs up, bringing the hands to the knees, all those stages towards balancing without the hands. And then eventually taking the hands off. If you want to go further, the legs can straighten up a little bit more. You can see that makes things much more challenging on the boat. Fun times. I'm going to come back to the modified version just to get a little more stability. And then eventually bring your feet down, bring your legs down. And there you have it. Boat on a boat. You don't have to go all the way to India to do that, but certainly play with that this week. Look forward to my return to the States shortly, where I'll be sharing with you some new information in the new year. Until then, happy holidays and namaste.